My neck, well, it hurts from here to there. 15. Well, yeah, I can't, when I sleep, I have to tuck my chin under in order to keep the back of my head from touching a pillow or anything. I have to lay on my side. So, or else I'll have an excruciating headache and neck pain. And I can't lay on my back because the back of my head, it gets to feeling so, it hurts so bad just to have anything touch it. As far as neck pain goes, probably a 9 all the time. Yeah, probably at least 17, and that's because I worked in medical. And it started, I was a lab tech, bending down, constantly drawing blood, doing testing, and then my back went out to where I was flat on my back for 6 weeks. And so now periodically, my back goes out and I'm down. I take 2 ibuprofen, 2 Tylenol, a cup of coffee, and sit down and wait for it to kick in. About an 8. Yeah, it gets real, well, anytime I do anything extra, like say I sweep and then I try to mop my house, cleaning house, it'll just completely be so painful that I just cannot do it. I go to a chiropractor about once every 4 months or so, and then I wind up going 3 or 4 times to try to get it adjusted. And I went to a total health doctor. Anytime I have to, I don't know, I get to a point where it just, when I try to bite anything, it's like when my teeth are getting close to coming together. It's a stabbing pain into my ear and then down my throat. It feels like my eustachian tube is clogged up at that point. And then it just continues as long as I try to chew anything. This excruciating thing has been going on for about 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah, my jaw is hurt for a long time. It gets out of place. Yeah, and then I have to squeeze my jaw so it will pop back in.
Okay.
But yeah, that's gone on probably most of my life. There's so much I can't eat. I can't tell you what my favorite food was. I don't know. Probably steak. On my wish list, I would hope that I would not fall. That's been an issue for about 10, 12 years. I'm just walking along and for no reason just fall. It's not dark. It's not shadowed. I'll just be walking along and fall. At least 4 times a year.
Oh.
Sometimes it's downstairs. Sometimes it's like walking on a walking pavement. My husband and I go and walk for exercise. I'll just be walking along and fall. Definitely the migraines. They are around this eye. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. And this temple just feels like there's a knife going into it. And of course, it involves the whole side of your face. I'll get a halo around my eyes, and it's both of them. It's not just one or the other. I'll get these halos in my vision, and then it'll be like little colored squiggly lines going across. And if I catch it at that point, it makes you kind of dizzy. If I catch it right then and take Tylenol and ibuprofen and caffeine, I can sometimes stave those off. I throw up, have to go to bed, cold rag on the head, on the back of the neck, in a dark room, cool, and just live with it.
Write it down. Okay.
I started getting migraines when I was a very small child.
How young?
Probably 1st or 2nd grade.
Oh, that early?
Yes, and which was unusual. I worked for a neurologist for 2 years. Well, I've been to doctors. Of course, I work for a neurologist. I told you that. They put me on different stuff. Maxalt seems to work the best. And they tried Cafferdoc. That didn't work at all. I had one doctor that put me on Tylenol 3s and muscle relaxers. That didn't help. So it's just like basically just try to figure out how to live with it. 10.
10. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
If I don't keep my chin tucked down when I sleep, I have them every day. It's so much better since we started treatment. I have no neck pain as long as I have my partial in. I had probably 95% relief of that. And Thanksgiving Day, I ate anything I wanted. Yes, it was awesome. As far as chewing and all of that, it's great. No pain. Occasionally I'll get a twinge in my jaw. Where before, anytime I even tried to bite off a banana, I could not do that. The jaw pain is basically, it's 100%
Okay.
good. I wasn't per se worried about my neck pain, my back pain. I was just wanting to be able to bite something and chew it.
Right.
At all. So I wasn't expecting anything there. So as far as the biting and chewing now, I mean, it's 100% great, no jaw pain, and the rest of it to me is just a bonus. Oh yeah, I haven't had any problem with the dizzy or just falling at all. Yeah, all my symptoms are just so much better. I am doing awesome. I feel great. My neck is at least 98% better.
At least?
Yeah, at least, yeah. Somewhere between 98 and 100%. I feel great. Yes, it doesn't hurt. It's a little bit touchy in the morning when I get up. I feel a little bit of pain there, but within 5 minutes it's gone. The rest of the day I'm good. Now I can chew without crying, which I couldn't do before. Anything I want to eat, I can eat. Before I couldn't even bite a banana without it hurting so bad that I couldn't stand it, let alone chew it up. The only thing I could do was basically, once I bit something and got it in my mouth, would be to just swallow it, not chew it at all, but just swallow it. I don't have that anymore. I can eat anything I want whenever I want. I can actually enjoy a meal. I can actually enjoy life. And I haven't fallen at all. I not even felt like I was going to fall. I feel solid. Yeah. Before, I didn't hardly get any sleep, first off. And now, when I get up, I'm ready to go. I used to at 3:30 at night. I was exhausted. I'd just say, I can't do this anymore, and just basically struggle to stay at work. It was just to the point where I was like, I have got to go home at 3:30. I am so tired. Now I feel good until I get off work, and I still feel like doing stuff, which I never did before. I think he thinks he's got a new wife. I'm not sure. I think everything that I'm not allergic to since, well, it's beef is the only thing that, I have an allergy to that, or I would be eating a big old steak. But, pork steaks, ate chicken strips on the way home, anything and everything I want. I can just... It's awesome. I don't even know how to tell people, how great it is. I just thought, well, he told me it was the only option I had of having any relief at all. The only other option would be surgery, which would be a painful situation with your jaws wired shut for several weeks afterwards, and something that would have to be redone every time it wore, and it wouldn't have great results from that, but maybe be tolerable. So I was like, well, okay, maybe this will help some. I'd like to avoid surgery if I could. We'll talk to him and see if I can, and of course I came and discussed it with you, and we talked about the option of sending me on to a surgeon. I am so thankful that we went this route. I would do it again over and over and over. Wish I'd have done it a long time ago. So. I am doing awesome.
Good deal.
It is wonderful. My neck pain is 100% better. No pain at all. When before I couldn't turn my head very far, especially to the left. I had trouble with that. Now it's very mobile, and like when I was backing out in the vehicle, I'd have to turn all the way around the whole body, at least from the waist, and then look behind me. And now I can actually just turn my head and look over my shoulder. I've been on migraine medicine all my life until the last 2 or 3 months. I have zero back pain. It's 100% fixed. I had sciatica from that also. anyway, they said that's what caused it. Just on my right leg, I had sciatica, and it's totally gone. It's 100% better. Oh, that is 100% improved. I could not even eat a banana because it hurts so bad. I mean, I could eat it, but with tears rolling down my face. And now I have no issue with that at all. I can eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and there's no pain. Oh, it's made a huge difference in my balance. Before, I would just be walking along. Didn't matter, flat surface, gravel road, driveway, grass. Just all of a sudden I would fall. With no explanation, just fall. My balance was just that bad. Mm-hmm. Now I don't do that. Yeah, we have always walked in the evenings and in the summer through the day. Just get out and enjoy the weather. And he would always walk off and leave me. And he would say, you know, you're going to have to hurry up. And I said, no, you're going to have to slow down. He'd say, I'm going to have to take baby steps. That's what he would always say. Okay, I'm going to take baby steps. And so he would take little baby steps, and then it was just a constant, whoa, wait. Now then, yesterday we went walking, and he said, this is amazing. And I'm like, what's that? And he said, you haven't told me to slow down or stop or wait one time. I'm like, that's true. That is true. Well, like I told you, if you can just fix one thing wrong with me, just one, and make it 30% better, I will be completely happy. And I have no issues at all now, which is amazing. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful.